this guy going. All right. Looks like we're live. Let's hit some putts and talk some crap. Got sound. Looks like the sound is working. We have cats. Cats are working. All right. Let's hit some putts. Let's get warmed up with some 4-footers. That was a bad push. Do some 4-footers on the small hole. Oh, I didn't leave myself very much room here. Got my butt in the TV. Franco family said hi. What's up, Franco family? Thanks for stopping by. We're just getting started here. Hitting some warm-up putts. Hope you're doing well. That was a weird putting stroke. Oh. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. This Friday night here. All right, 6-footers, big hole. Stroke definitely feels a little rushed tonight for some reason. A little amped up. Whoops. I had a green tea a little bit too late in the afternoon. I think the caffeine's hitting me right now. All right, let's go to 6 feet. Small hole. Golf Life. What's up, Golf Life? Hope you're doing well. Not for the money, not for the fame. Oh, brick. Wrong hole. Life. Holy crap, I need my glasses. Party hard. Hey man, what's in your golf bag? My siblings know. For woods, I'm running the TaylorMades Sim 2s for driver, 5 hybrid, and 3 wood. And then I have a QI 35 5 wood. Irons, I'm running Mizuno's JPX 921s, I think. And then wedges, 2 TaylorMades, 2 TaylorMades, and a Mizuno Gap. I got the high toe, the copper finished high toe, and then the mill grind 56 degree. The high toe is about on its way out. I was looking at the grooves the other day, and they're pretty shallow. Might try to cut some new grooves in it. Oh, I lost the ball. Tyler's TSI 2s. TSI 2 driver, love it. Nice. Yeah, my buddy Jason runs that driver. I think he's got that driver. And he absolutely loves it. He's got a different shaft on it. I'm not sure what shaft he's running, but he's been hitting some bombs. I've been eyeballing new drivers. I don't know if I really need it. It's just kind of like, just want something shiny, you know? Shank Squad. Hey, what's up, Shank Squad? How you doing? Thanks for coming in. If you guys are just getting in here, we're just getting started. Hit that like button for me. Holy. All right, I think we just did 10 in a row. I've really been struggling to get this mat to roll straight. So we'll see how it goes. It's starting to kind of like roll up on the edges. So if I hit a little bit to the left, it rolls to the right, vice versa. No more games. Oh, damn. I'm good, Shank. Nice long week. Not that I want it to be a long week, but it was. ending it with some putting practice, which I definitely need. Why are the balls coming out over there? Might be a little bit fast. See, that one kicked right super hard at the end over there. That one don't count. Shank squad, I suck at putting. Well, practice. If you practice, I guarantee you'll get better. This thing is really starting to help me improve my putting big time. Everybody's starting to notice on the golf course. My golfing buddies are starting to notice. I've been from like 6 feet in, pretty much like at 80, 85%. So it's definitely helping. Distance control is getting a little bit better. Just overall confidence with the putter in my hand. Why is that shooting out the side? Yeah, I've been looking at drivers. Not because I need one, it's just because I just want one. Just want something new, you know? The Hot Wheels track is pushing up the side of the thing. I think that's what's making the balls come flying out. Yeah, I lost the ball track on this thing a long time ago. Favorite brand? Breeson, what's up? How you doing? Favorite brand? I'm a sucker for TaylorMade. Their marketing always gets me. Just they got the coolest golfers. They got the coolest looking stuff. I do like my Mizuno irons. When I hit them pure, it feels like I'm hitting with like a stick of butter. It's so soft. And those aren't even forged irons, and they still feel great. What about you? What's your favorite brand? Are you a sucker like me for marketing, or are you just more into performance? Yeah, they're great, and so yeah, definitely. I mean, technology nowadays, they're all probably good. For me, with my golf swing and my game, it's really just about being consistent. I could probably play with something old, and it probably wouldn't matter that much as long as I got my swing together. But every day is a different day. Oh, come on. Have to go further left. Man, it really bumps it to the right over there. M Cloud. Wait, you play Mizuno and they're not forged? Mizuno is one of the best forged irons. Yeah, I know. But they were, at the time when I bought the irons, I think my set was $800 or $900. Might have been $799. And the forged ones, which were the only ones they made in left-handed at the time, were blades. I just wasn't good enough to hit blades. But they're also $1,600. So I went with the cheaper option. I did get them fitted though. I think I need to iron this mat. I think they're like a forged face, cavity back. Not 100% sure. I can go grab one. And that helped a little bit. Landon, what's up, Landon? How you doing? Sam G. Sam G. What's up, Sam? Yeah, my first set of TaylorMade irons were what were those? I think the M2s or something like that. And the long irons, the faces end up caving in on me for some reason. But they were the cheaper set of irons. I think they're like 2016 or 17, and they were like $400 or $500 for the set. They weren't like their most expensive stuff. But yeah, the 4 and 5 iron ended up with this caved-in face. I've been on a Megadeth kick lately, so apologies for the humming. All right, let's do some 8-footers on the small hole. Whoa, that was horrible. That was absolutely trash. It's better. That one counts. Nope. Need to go a little bit more to the left. Thanks for joining. Hit that like button. Get engaged, and then the most engaged and best comments will go in there. That's for me at the end of the show, and then I'll draw a name at the end of the month, and you'll get the prize. Last month we gave away a box of balls. Unfortunately, can't get a hold of the guy, so picked another name. I'll be announcing that name tomorrow. I gave the guy about 2 weeks, so kind of sucks. I really wanted to get it to him, but it's a kid, I think. So I think he's got like a kid account, so I can't really message him. But I tagged him and stuff, and why are they popping out? But yeah, give that out to a subscriber. Like I said, we picked out a name for the box of balls last month. This month you'll get the hat. Eventually we'll be getting some nicer prizes. I'm in talks with Callaway right now to sponsor a live for the month. We'll see how that goes. They said it could take up to 8 weeks to even get an answer. But so for now, the prizes are coming out of my pocket. I can't even make a putt. That one don't count. Go back to the small hole. Ooh, missed it. Jay, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Good gracious, what in the wide, wide world of Peter Piper Pizza Arcade Golf Sports is going on with tonight's live show? The fan bases on the internet are shouting out to Everyday Ray, Shazam. Yeah, I don't know where Ray's at. Oh, he's on the cat bed over there, or the dog bed. I don't know if anybody was here on Tuesday, but one of the cats went in the office and grabbed the Target bag that we had in there, got it stuck around his neck, and then just went haywire, running all over the place, ran up the stairs. My wife and son are upstairs sleeping, and he's just full on panic. But it was funny. It's a cat. Man, I cannot make a putt to save my life. Just not rolling quite straight enough. The fan bases are asking if Everyday Ray is going to be a sponsor, going to get a sponsor shirt with all the sponsor logos on it for the live shows. Tremendous sponsorships. You want to be a sponsor, Jay? You know how to make shirts? Go a little bit more left. Still going right. The more left I push it, the more right it goes. Yeah, this is trash. Hiyash. Bill, go. How's it going, Bill? Hope you're doing well. Might be time for a new mat. Can't get rid of the turn. So if it's turning right, if I knock this to the right, maybe that'll compensate a little bit. That was the ugliest putting stroke I've ever seen. Okay, get it together, man. Seemed to help a little bit. Oh, come on. What's it say? Kook. So what are your guys' favorite YouTube channels you watch? Any golf ones? You'd be surprised at how many non-golfers actually watch this. I'd say it's most of the audience. It's kind of funny. It's cool though. I was thinking a good prize. I don't know if people are interested in getting into golf. If they're not, but a good prize would be a golf bag. Like maybe prizes to help people start. Yeah, that's turning right so hard. Okay. Gotta find a different way to putt it. Cause it's just not wanting to follow the line. That might work. A little bit of like cross action here. Joe Bartolozzi. Wait, what? Bartolozzi. What does he do? Oh, thanks, Shank. Jack, what's up, Jack? How you doing? TaylorMade Spider. I was thinking of getting a Mizuno MOI blade putter. Have tried any of them out? No, I haven't. I've been pretty much stuck with the Spider. I don't know. I just keep coming back to it. This is an older one too. Tonight. I was looking online at the new TaylorMade Spiders, the MOI ones. Everybody's starting to do one now. I don't know if they really make a difference, but people swear by those lab putters. Damn. Yeah, I really got to put it out to the left to compensate for that right roll, that right turn. Thought I had a good setup tonight figured out, but apparently not. Closer to the ball, John. Yeah, I get it. I've been pretty attached to my triple track. I love the triple track. That's the one putter I tried and regretted not buying it. I just couldn't quite pull the trigger because I don't really need it, you know. But I do love that triple track. That combined with the balls, the triple track balls, because I do like to use a line. Actually, let's go back this way. Hit out to the left a little bit. Just gotta play the break, I guess, huh? Oh, go, go. The triple track and the two ball are basically the same thing, right? The new two ball has a triple track on it. I think, if I'm thinking about it right. That one was hot. Oh, come on. That one turned so hard. I really got to get out there to the left. Jack, what do you feel about the Scotties? And besides them being just beautiful, but is it really just a piece of jewelry, or they actually do something? Rosers said hi. Hopefully I'm saying that right. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hit that like button for me. Got 15 likes in here. Come on, get up there. Where am I at? I'm in Oregon. Do, 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 do. 10 handicap. 10 handicap. Sometimes I play like a 20. That one had some heat on it. Control the speed. I'm Ranto said hi. Hey, I'm Ranto. Best score is a 78. That was this year. That was actually like a little over a month ago. Was my best score shot. It was a little bit of a lucky 78. I eagled the last hole, but I'll take it. I hadn't broke 80 until this year. It really has come down to just short game, just a lot better around the greens. 'Cause I still have the wild shots, that's for sure. We cover it all, y'all. What's up? How you been? How long have I been playing? I started playing, I played off and on as a teenager, but like once or twice a year. I knew how to, hit the ball, but I didn't really seriously start taking it up till 2018. So however long that is. Coom. I just shot 56 on 9 today. Yeah, that's rough. But yeah, I thought I was gonna shoot a 56. I played Bandon Trails on Monday, and the first 3 holes I started at 9 over, because I did let's see, I went double. No, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, I went double, triple, and then quadruple bogey on the first 3 holes. Just the worst way you could start an epic course like that. I pulled it back together, but yeah, I thought I was gonna shoot 150 that day. I was like, oh my god, that was a rough start. I've been starting some rounds like that for some reason. I don't know if it's just a little excitement. I was super excited to play Trails. I haven't played Trails, and I just was all over the place. I had some bad luck too, but then I couldn't get out of the bad luck with a good shot. I just compounded. Fire director. Yep, still representing. There's not too many of them. There is another lefty out here in Oregon that does content too. We're planning a match together soon, kind of like a battle of the lefties type of thing. He's actually in the same city as me, so it's should be pretty easy to get together. It's just we're both busy. That's such is life. I think we're about the same level too. I think he's around a 10 handicap. So it'd be pretty fun. That was a weird stroke. Someone commented earlier, get closer to the ball. And I have noticed every time I step further back, my backstroke does something weird. He's on to something there. I know my eyes should be pretty in line, but also when I start getting out like that, it's doing weird stuff. So thank you for the tip. All right, let's go see if we can make some into the small hole. Probably have to put a little bit of across like that too. The mat just is not flat anymore. Let's see what this does. I have to actually use my aim. Too far. Whoa. Okay, I'm going too far right. Oh, thought that was in. That's a tough one. Not even close. Rookie. Come on, Rook. Way too far right. Jeez. 5 misses. Do, 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 do. All right, let's try that again. Now that I'm thoroughly pissed. Come on. Get in there. There it is. Oh, sucker. It turns right so hard. Oh. Okay, I'm just started on the left side of the line. Keep it straight. Nope. Yeah, they're going right so hard. I don't know if I'm going to get those in. There's one. Way too much speed on that one. Okay, I'm starting on the big line, pushing a little bit left. The speed is in, should go in. Yep. There it is. Yep. Zhush, zhush. Nope. All right, 44 minutes. I think we got some names to put up on the board. What we got here? Who's the king? Shank Squad, definitely. That was a messed up D. Shank Squad. Who's my second king here? Jack Heminger. That's a good one. Yeah, definitely Shank Squad. Couple of good names there. So those two will be put in the hat for the hat drawing. As long as you're a subscriber and you're in the States, I'll send you that hat. And I can get a hold of you. One thing I do need to mention is, and I figured out this from the first month because we're having trouble getting a hold of the guy that won the balls. Go to my Instagram at Sydney Ray Golf. I believe it's in my description. Follow it. That way we can message each other if you win. I don't post a whole lot on there, but it's a good way to be able to communicate if we need to. What are you doing? Audio still working? Yep, looks like it. Yep. Sweet. If you haven't checked out the channel, we got a bunch of videos up there. Got some more coming up soon. Like I was just talking about a few minutes ago, we got about all the lefties coming up. Me and another local content creator out here in Oregon, trying to collab and put something together. Got a couple reviews, an update on the review, some more breaking 40s, some fun stuff. Live Fitness. How can I fix my putt? It always breaks right on the straight flat green even. It always breaks right. You talking about like on a real green? Are you sure you're not just pulling it to the right? So if every putt is coming out to the right, it's likely that your face, when you hit the ball, is turned to the right. Because the path doesn't seem to matter as much. It's more about face control. So if everything's turning right on you, I mean, if that's happening, it's happening right off the face. But yeah, face control, it pretty much determines your path. I mean, it does determine your path, not pretty much. But where you going, ball? No problem, LW. Look up some face control drills on YouTube, and I'm sure there's something out there with some pros that talk about what to actually practice. But it's really just put yourself down a line or even a club, alignment stick, and just putt along that line and just try to get it to start on that path that you want. And just practice that over and over. That way when you pick the line you want, you know you're going to hit it. And then obviously speed and your green reading ability comes after that, but Oh, that was a bad one. Yep. You know what they say, putting's for the dough. Drive for show, putt for dough. I think that's what they say. Of course, if you drive it into the woods, that doesn't help you very much. Closer to the ball. That does seem to help my backstroke. It's a little bit more natural. I think that was John that said that. John, thank you. Dear John, thank you. That's a nice putter you got there. I definitely need to upgrade mine. Keep it up, bro. I haven't seen you miss one. Thanks. What putter are you using right now? Yeah, that does feel way better. I was standing too far away from the ball. 100%. David Weston said hi. What's up, David? How you been? It's just a nitro. It's my first set. I'm a beginner, so I didn't get anything expensive. Yeah, that's smart. I mean, especially with the putter, just get the feel. I mean, you could putt with anything. You could putt with a stick. Just get the feel for it. Keep going, and when you think you deserve it, buy one. Might even give away putter on here. Probably have to be a right-handed putter because there's not many left-handers. But yeah, working my way up to bigger and better prizes. Just hit that subscribe button, engage in the comments, and I'll put your name up on the board. Actually, LW is getting on the board tonight. LW, do you make content? Is that like a channel? LW Fitness? Cool, I'll check it out. Anybody else in here should go check it out too. Support your content creators. It's a lot of work to do this stuff, man. It really is. Shooting a golf video is hours and hours and hours of work, especially when you're doing it by yourself and you're trying to run around the golf course. And yeah, it's tough. It's a hard game. And then trying to play too. I never play well on camera. I always pretty much shit the bed on camera. But it's a good challenge. Like I'll go to make a video about like playing smart golf, and my first tee shot I'll just like hook it or something crazy. I'm like, well, that's not smart. I just picked up golf about a month ago. I thought I wasn't going to like it. Yeah, once you get the bug, it's the good shot. Like, you can be hitting shanks and everything and getting all pissed off, and then you hit one good shot, and that feeling just like it, it ignites something in you. And then, I mean, there's days where I'm like, I'm gonna quit. I don't want to play golf anymore. And then I get home and immediately I'm like, okay, when can I go out again? Especially if you're the type of person that is always trying to get better at whatever you do. Golf is perfect for that type of person because you're never gonna be the best. You're always gonna struggle with something. There's never the best players in the world have horrible days and are always fighting with something, tinkering with their swing. It's always something to work on. Whoa. Even with all my triple bogeys, beginner, I enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, that's the main thing. And if you can still enjoy it while you're not playing to your best ability, I mean, that's what else could you ask for? Because it's supposed to be fun. I struggled with that for a long time. I just couldn't have fun when I was playing bad. I figured it out now. I still get a little bitchy, but for the most part, I allow myself that moment of like, oh, you dummy, and then go on to the next hole, next shot. Ooh, my knee popped. It's not about breaking 50, it's just for the fun and creating memories with your friends. Yep, exactly. All right. Got a good little list of names. That being said, we've been going for about an hour. I only wanted to do 45, but got some good conversations going. But thank you for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button. And keep commenting. You'll get your name on the board, and we'll be giving away a hat this month. And I really appreciate you showing up, and I'll see you guys later.